Music sweet, music sweet. The one who invented music has got to be terrific, got to be the one who created the sun and the trees.
One more time.
Music schools in the community. A program geared to changing lives through music education was a simple seed planted in Panyards in Trinidad in 2012. But in just a few semesters, it has already blossomed into a tree of great beauty and strength, nurtured and fertilized by the Culture Division of the Ministry of the Arts and Multiculturalism. First conducted in 6 Panyards and community spaces in North, South, East, West, and Central Trinidad, it has produced fruit beyond expectations. Back in 2010, Cabinet approved a music clinic in the community, a clear indication that something therapeutic was afoot. Designed to reclaim neighborhoods throughout the land, it was conceived as a, quote, key strategy to counteract the growth of crime, unquote. By 2011, the Culture Division was mandated to conduct multidisciplinary music training. In 2012, 353 participants graduated, while in 2013, 274 graduated. In 2014, 237 graduated. A pattern of reducing quantity, if you will, to make way for increasing quality. By March 2013, Parliament had also commissioned a report on the state of youth at risk, which recommended the use of the liberal and performing arts, quote, because of its potential to develop creativity, discipline, self-esteem, and love for humanity in the individual, unquote. The Culture Division then saw it fit to introduce the program to children's homes and correctional institutions.
What we were doing was bringing music literacy to communities. And we thought that this was one of the best places to come. St. Mary's, St. Dominic's, YTC, St. Michael's was the best place to come because it gives us an opportunity to come to a place that loves music. A place where music has been at the core of the programming. And we can achieve our objectives while we help the homes to achieve their objectives.
When this program was launched, the theme was changing lives through music education. And today, that theme resonates even more with us. That transformation in terms of attention, concentration, commitment, we have seen that throughout the program.
There are so many wonderful programs that we have allowed to escape, because of funding and have died. And we ask ourselves the question, why gangs emerge and why do we have all the antisocial behavior and why our community is divided and fragmented? It's because there are no programs like what the ministry is doing, pumping programs into communities that are at risk, telling young people that God has given them, a special gift in terms of music. And I cannot be in the business for 22 years talking about youth development and don't introduce music as part of an important pillar to ensure that young people can move on from strength to strength.
One of the main goals is to develop and improve the level of music literacy and musicianship among its clientele. The specific learning outcomes of the program will allow participants to demonstrate an understanding of basic playing techniques, demonstrate an ability to perform simple sounds and exercises, and sight read moderately difficult passages with accuracy and expression.
And what is most important is we emphasize music literacy. So once you come here, you leave here being able to read music, which means you'll be able to play anywhere you go outside of Trinidad with anyone once you've attained the proficiency level.
My niece, who's pretty much my daughter, performed tonight. And one of the things I always wanted to do that I never got a chance to do was to be able to be literate in music and to be able to read music. And I feel so proud, and I'm sure all of the parents tonight can feel that pride and can feel that joy.
They read in music. You don't have to tell them, this is A, this is B. They pick up the score and Jenna, what bar? For students that young to come and say, Jenna, what bar? It really encourages me to come to class every time.
As we take a look at the design of the program, we discover it accommodates beginner and intermediate level participants. Semesters are held for 84 contact hours over a period of 12 weeks. Even now, there is a call to prolong this period of instruction.
We are looking forward to this program expanding. We ourselves plan to expand it in our own way, to put our touch onto it, and to really see continued benefits coming to the members of the band as well as the community at large.
This is where my daughter started. Even though she owned an instrument, she did not have anyone to teach her to play it properly. And she has not missed any of these programs since actually she's get totally excited every time it comes around. She took the opportunity this year though to play a different instrument because she has since continued playing her guitar out of this program. She has moved on to classical guitar, which she totally loves, but wish she could play every instrument under the sun, right? But I want to take this opportunity to thank the ministry for this program because if not, I don't think she would have been where she is today in music.
This music school has changed my life. I learned how to read music. I learned how to play the pan better. I learned how to play the saxophone, trumpet, trombone, and I really hope we have a third semester because everything we learn here, I will use it to carry me further on in life.
Recitals are conducted at each venue at the end of the semester and intended to showcase the results of the many hours of practice and rehearsals put in by the students during the course of the semester. Parents, family members, friends, and other community stakeholders are extremely appreciative and supportive of the students in this music literacy and instrument performance program, facilitated by the Ministry of the Arts and Multiculturalism.
I played trumpet in this program, and I liked it a lot because the tutors, they gave us attention, and in any areas that we were weak, they helped us. We also learned theory, in order to play the music. We can't play music without theory. And the overall experience was very nice. We learned pan and we learned different instruments.